Hey guys, this is Hopeful Echo again, this time with week 2 of Inktober, and I've got to say I am absolutely tired of this. A couple of times I actually had to really simplify some of my drawings, just because I did not want to draw. Okay, so I'll get into that a little bit later. Right now I want to talk about what exactly I'll be drawing. So for week 2, I decided to pick 2 people and put them into some Halloween costumes of my choice. And because it's 2 people, I'll admit, most of them are ships. Some of them are not. The ones that aren't are actually Mabel and Dipper from Gravity Falls, and Norman and Coraline from Paranorman and Coraline. I got into sort of like the Mystery Kids again thing. It's a really cool AU sort of thing going on. So yeah. There's also Saitama and Genos from One Punch Man, but to be honest, I am not 100% sure if I ship them or not. It's like one of those things that I'm not quite sure of. And it's the same for my sister too. Okay, moving on. With the theme, I also decided to maybe try improving on things that I said I wanted to improve on, such as drawing hands and doing actual backgrounds. But like I said, Inktober is really wearing me down. I've got homework I gotta do. I have 2 essays I should be working on. I needed a break though. I've been working a lot on that. Anyways, so yeah, some of these, the backgrounds, it's just not there, just because I didn't have time and I didn't really feel like pushing myself to do it. And that's actually a good thing to practice as well. Practice saying no to things that you don't feel like doing or that you feel like you can't do. It's self-care. So I guess my roommates are out and about. Okay. I actually ended up finishing more than a month-long fan comic of Sorino Shirayuki and Rukia from Bleach, and it took so much effort, even though it's so stupid. It's basically Rukia telling Sorino Shirayuki to change her name to Sobei no Shirayuki. It's very stupid, but it made me happy and smile and stuff because they are my OTP. So after finishing that, I actually had to make a very, very simple piece. It was a real fire piece. They're just dressed up in a heart. That's their, like, couple costume or whatever. It's adorable, though, but I wish I could have done more. But I was already burned out by that stupid little fan comic, which now has 31 notes, surprisingly. That's the most notes I've gotten this week. Actually, that's the most notes I've gotten on any of my Sorayuki pictures. Okay, moving on. So, like I've said that Inktober is really wearing me down, and obviously school isn't, like, helping with that. Piling up stuff. I gotta be doing stuff. So I made a plan. For this week now, I decided to list 21 emotions, put them in a hat, and then every day I'll pick out 3 because I am moving on from 2 people to 3 people per piece. And basically I have to draw out a scene using those 3 different emotions. For the next video, you'll see that I actually didn't do that for the first time. The next one, I will though. Next day. In fact, the next day I already have it. I am recording this a little late, so yeah. The next day, I picked out Dread, Shy, and Embarrassed, and I actually decided to do a little Parapines with Mabel in there going on. Parapines is the pairing for Norman from Paranorman and Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls. Basically, Mabel is Dread, Dipper is Embarrassed, and Norman is Shy. I quite like how it turned out, the background, because I added a background. Because I had time to do the background, and I really wanted to do more backgrounds. I don't know, it was okay, but the background's not, could have been better, to be honest. Not gonna lie. But, you know, it's gonna be really fun. I have one I'm gonna be working on. By the way, it's Tuesday as I'm recording this, so the ones I picked for today were, shoot, what was it? It was angry, sad, and brave, and I have quite an awesome idea for it. I don't know, I do have a lot of work to do. I don't know if I'll actually get around to it. Hopefully I will, hopefully I could put as much time into it as I want to, because, man, got stuff to do. I basically went over everything on my list of things I wanted to talk about. So I guess I'll comment about the drawing going on. This was an interesting piece, this Norman and Coraline one. I wanted to do sort of like the bad ending thing, where it's basically like a what if the protagonist got the bad ending. Like, let's say Finn got the crown and he becomes the Ice Prince, Ice King, whatever. It's things like that. Or say, what's his name? Wirtz becomes the Beast, was it? It's been a while since I watched Over the Garden Wall, but things like that. So I decided to draw Norman as if he was a ghost, and Coraline as if she was the other mother, you know. So I know it already moved on, but here's the Roofire picture I did. It is so simplistic. I really wish I could have done more. I wish I could have drawn the heart better, to be honest. Like, maybe added more dimensions to it, but man, I was already burned out. Yeah, here I am playing around with the screen tones. I mean, it's a very simple background. Stars because, you know, it's Steven. Oh yeah. I decided to do a traditional art because, you know, I was really tired by this time. Also, I was watching Assassination Classroom. Never watched it before. Okay, I watched one episode, but I didn't really go on from there. So I binged it in like 2 days. It's really good. I'm going to probably binge the second season this weekend, probably. Yeah. I really like how it turned out, but could have been better. That's the end of the video. That's it. Bye. Hopefully I could get through week 3 of Inktober. Okay, bye.